What is going on, everyone? Welcome back, or welcome to our new series on Madden 25, where we are going to be taking over the Carolina Panthers and hopefully lead them back to the Super Bowl, where in this one, we're going to win it. Hopefully. Hopefully, we don't choke it away and Bryce Young doesn't not jump on the ball like Cam Newton did. I am sorry for the delay on this franchise. I wanted to wait until the opening day rosters were available to me, and then it kind of got pushed on the back burner because of some other things going on. But either way, let's jump on into this one. We're playing as the Carolina Panthers, as I've already stated. We're gonna be controlling the owner over the head coach because I do want head coach firing on. So we're gonna be David Tepper. Boom, there we are. Get David Tepper up back in here, and the league settings are gonna be a little difficult, a little different for me. I'm going to be starting on All Pro. If things get too easy, I'll move it up to All Madden like I did in college football. 8-minute quarters, 18 seconds minimum play clock. Go down to controls. I'm going to be having the players and the coaches progressing themselves. I'm going to have no influence over them whatsoever. I feel like that just has a more realistic tone to it, as you know, coaches don't really get to decide how a player progresses. Sometimes that player just becomes a fucking superstar on his own through some hard work in the offseason. Looking at commissioner settings, trade difficulty, I'm going to be making it hard. All right, it's going to be hard for me to make some of these moves. Free agency motivation impact is going to be very high. All right, it's going to be tough for us to try to bring in free agents that don't want to come here into Carolina, and I feel like that's realistic. If a player doesn't want to sign here in Carolina, you're going to have to throw a stupid amount of money to wind up bringing them here. So I like that. We're going to be putting that up to very high. Pre-existing injuries are going to be on. I think that's going to be it. Coaching firing. Nope, it's not, my bad. Coaching firing is going to be on. I feel like I'm missing something. Where is it? I am missing something. Autofill roster, I want that off. I don't want the computer fucking with my settings or my salary cap. There it is. Relocation settings. Everyone can relocate. So who knows? Maybe a couple years down the line, we do have somebody move into like Mexico or to Dublin or to England or Germany. It'll be pretty cool. But let's jump on into week number 2. We're about to take on the Chargers. Let's take a look at our team real quick before we jump into that. Kind of get, familiarize ourselves with how this team is. Looking at our quarterback room to start things off, we have the young Bryce Young as our starter with the veteran Andy Dalton as the backup. Dalton, 36 years of age, at 72 overall. He's a better overall quarterback than Bryce Young, more experienced as well, but Bryce Young, number 1 overall pick last season. He's the QB of the future. We are throwing him to the Wolves once again. He has a slightly better team than last year, slightly better, but we're just trying to improve on that 2-14 season. Bryce Young did lose his superstar or his star potential last season, or superstar potential last season. He is now just a normal dev trait at 23 years of age. I've never seen a number 1 overall pick, even if they have a bad season, only get normal dev. But they must really not be liking Bryce Young. So we're going to have to try to develop him. Hopefully he gets some breakout scenarios. He does have some speed on him, but it's tough. We trade away the 2023 first-round pick, first overall pick, to get the 2022 first overall pick to get Bryce Young. It's just crazy to me. Looking out of the running back room, we're going to have Chuba Hubbard working out of the backfield with Miles Sanders. We do have Jonathan Brooks, the rookie that we drafted this last draft, but he's hurt. He's going to be gone 4 to 5 weeks and is on the IR at the moment. The issue with IR, I found in Madden anyways, the issue with having IR, especially if you're doing like I'm doing, where you're starting the season a little late, is players get glitched and you can't take them off the IR for the first full season. So there's a chance that Jonathan Brooks might not even touch the field in his first season. But it's if he does come back and I'm able to take him off the IR, he's going to be splitting times with probably Chuba Hubbard. But for the time being, we're going to have Miles Sanders be the third down back, with Chuba Hubbard being the power back and also the first back on our depth chart. That's how we're going to be running this offense. Once he comes back, we'll have to talk about how we want to use Jonathan Brooks. In the wide receiver room, we got Deontay Johnson, who came over from Pittsburgh. He's only on a one-year deal here, 28 years of age, 83 overall. We're going to have Adam Thielen, who is going to be our slot guy. I'm going to be making him number 4 in our depth chart behind Xavier Leggett, another rookie wide receiver. I believe we traded up into the first round to get him this past season, or traded up to get him. And then last year's wide receiver selection in Jonathan Mingo. So that's going to be our wide receiver room. David Moore, I wouldn't even worry about him. Tight ends, we got Ian Thomas as our number 1 tight end, but he is hurt for the time being, so Tommy Tremble is going to step up and be our number 1 tight end, followed up by the rookie Jatavion Sanders and Jordan Matthews at number 3. Our offensive line's pretty good. All of them have all the starters have star potential, and most of the left side is pretty young. At left tackle, we got Akeem Ekwonu. Left guard is Damian Lewis. Center is Austin Corbett. Right guard is Robert Hunt. And then right tackle is Taylor Motton. Looking at the defensive side of the ball, we're going to be struggling on that D line. I'm going to show you in a minute why. At left end, we got Alshon Robinson. At right end, we don't have Derek Brown. He is gone for the season. It's right. We are missing our top overall player on our team because he hurt his goddamn knee in the preseason. He's going to be gone all year. Not going to get him back until next season. It sucks and hurts our D-line tremendously because now we got to rely on LaBryan Ray. Because also the second best right end on this team, Jaden Crometti, is also hurt. So we're going to be relying on 62 overall LaBryan Ray at that right end position. Defensive tackle doesn't get too much better. Shy Tuttle, 71 overall, and then Nick Thurman at 65. This D-line is atrocious. Fucking atrocious. And left outside linebacker, we're going to have the veteran Jadeveon Clowney. Middle linebacker is going to be the veteran Shaq Thompson, my bad, with Jose Jules. And then the rookie Trayvon Wallace. We're actually going to be moving, real quick before I forget, we're going to actually move Trayvon Wallace to right outside linebacker. That way he can get as much play time as humanly possible. So now we're going to have Shaq Thompson with Jose Jules and then John Rattigan at number 3 for that middle linebacker. Right outside linebacker is going to be DJ Wanum, or it would be if he wasn't hurt. Instead, it will be the rookie Trayvon Wallace with his backup DJ Johnson right behind him. Cornerback room, we got J.C. Horn, a superstar cornerback, 24 years of age, been in the league for 3 years, his 4th season out of South Carolina. We're going to be developing this guy pretty well. I'm hoping by the end of this season he can reach 90 overall on our team, and then we'll just have a stud cornerback back there. Heading into year number 2. Year number 2, definitely going to be way better than year number 1, just because of the injuries that we're going to have to overcome to a lot of our starters here this season. But his backup cornerbacks are going to be Troy Hill, not Dane Jackson, Lonnie Johnson Jr., and Mike Jackson. Those are going to be his 3 teammates. Dane Jackson and Anthony Brown, 2 other cornerbacks, are going to be gone for the first couple weeks of the season. But that is going to be about it for the team introduction. Let's real quick look at the depth chart or just lineups. So that way I can get everyone where I need them to be, take an actual gander at it. We didn't have a fullback, so Sanders is going to be our starting fullback. Mike Boone. Is that his name? Boone? We're actually going to put Boone as our starting fullback. Sanders number 2. Adam Thielen, move you down below, not more. Don't want you below more. Just below Mingo and Leggett. Hubbard, Bryce Young is the starting quarterback. Defensively, we're going to move Johnson up to the starting right end position. Okay, I'll take it. Move Harris up to the backup over Peavy. We really need to bring in a defensive tackle, man. We really need to bring in a defensive tackle. Special teams, Leggett is going to be our kickoff and punt returner, so that way he can try to get as much play time as possible. Third down back, like I said, I want that to be Miles Sanders over Chuba Hubbard for the time being. I want to see Miles Sanders get some play time out there. So we're going to have him there. Practice squad. We got 3 spots available. For the practice squad. So let's sign 3 guys. Why not? This is the top 100. We'll sign Cade York. Yeah, we'll sign Cade York, 23-year-old kicker. So sign him to the practice squad. There's York. And then I guess we'll go with the running backs. Or should I get DJ James? Nah, get DJ James in here. 23-year-old rookie cornerback. Sign him. Oh, this is taking a while. So sign DJ James to the practice squad. Welcome. We don't really need Isaiah Spiller or Zonovan Knight as our at running back. Viliami Fehoko. Power rusher, 6'4", left end. 24 years of age at 66. Fuck it. Isaiah Spiller. Welcome to our practice squad. Sign him to the practice squad. Welcome to the squad, buddy. We are going to cut the practice squad quarterback. Oh, well, doesn't matter now. Is there any free agent defensive tackles we can bring onto this team? Defensive tackle. All available. All right, so let's see. Tavon Bryan, Al Woods, Linval Joseph, Mike Purcell, Mike Pennell, Nick Williams, Isaiah Buggs. I think we're gonna go with Taven Bryan. 6'4", 28 years of age. Taven Bryan. He's not gonna digress on us as the season goes on, so we'll bring him on in. Is there another? Should we sign Chandler Jones? Nah, Yannick Ngaku is a better scheme fit than Chandler Jones. 29. Slight increase at that end position. There is Michael Thomas and Micah Hyde available. Micah Hyde, a superstar free safety. 33 years of age. We can't just bring in anybody. Michael Thomas, star potential, 6'3". What's his ratings? Catching traffic, spec catch. Not really the fastest guy. Darius Toney, 25 years of age, wide receiver. 25. Star potential. Yeah, that's going to improve our wide receiving core. Yep, bring him in. I don't think we can bring anybody else in. Allen Robinson the second. Donovan's Peoples-Jones. Damn. Half a K short. Half a K short. But we're going to have to cut some players anyway. So let's see how that kind of works with the cap room. We got a better wide receiver, and we improved our D-line a little bit. J.J. Jansen. Yeah. Au revoir, buddy. Frees up $1.15 million of cap space. 38 years of age, tight end. You had to be the long snapper. For outside linebacker, Iku Leota or Jordan Matthews. Let's see. Quarterback 2, running back 4, fullback none, wide receiver 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good. Tight end 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, Jordan Matthews. Au revoir, buddy. So we cut Jordan Matthews off the squad. Did that free up any cap room? We were at negative 510K. 1.9, have half a mil available to try to sign Knight. What about Donovan Peoples-Jones? No, he still wants way too much. 2.8 million, nearly $3 million. Half a mil short. All right, no problem. No problem. No problem. All right, let's take a look at right end. Can we bring you in? Ngaku? 10K! Holy shit. We're 10K short. We just need to tell someone to fuck off, and we could get Yannick Ngaku. That would improve our edge rushing. It would. Chandler Jones, no way we could bring him in. So we got to cut one more player, which we would have to do anyways. Fuck me. NFL roster. What did we just cut? What did we just cut? Cut a tight end, right? Yeah, we cut a tight end. Left tackle. Left guard. All right, so those four make the tackles. Guard. 2, 2, 2. Nope. Left end, 2. Right end. Rest we're gonna get. Defensive tackle. We have 3. Nick Thurman. Could cut Nick Thurman. John Ratigan. Frees up $3 million of cap. Yeah. We're cutting you. $3 million. Ratigan, I'm sorry. That's $3 million you're freeing up for us. We might be able to get fucking Chandler Jones on this team following that. Right end. All available. All right, we can get Ngaku. Can we get Chandler Jones? We could get Chandler Jones. Fuck yes. Fuck yes. But first off, I want Donovan Peoples-Jones because I'm going to convert him to a tight end. So Donovan Peoples-Jones, welcome to the squad, buddy. We're going to convert you to the tight end position. And you're going to be our starting tight end. Then go back to right end. Hopefully we have enough. We do. Yannick Ngaku, we could bring him in. So we can either bring Ngaku in. I don't think we can get Chandler Jones. No, just shy of him. So we're just going to go with Yannick Ngaku, 29 years of age, 72 overall, improve that right end. And we're going to have 220K cap room available to us. But that's fine because this team is looking much better. Much better on that D-line position. Tight ends, we have 3, right? 3? 2, 3. Messiah Swinson, we're going to move you to the practice squad, actually. So real quick, let's go. I'm going to show you how I'm going to do it. Just lineups, go to the practice squad, cut the quarterback and then move that tight end to the practice squad. So we're gonna release you. Au revoir. S'il vous plaît. See ya. Wouldn't want to fucking be ya. And then Swinson, move to practice squad. 6'7". God damn. But yeah, let's just move him to practice squad. So there we go. Generate the best lineup. Real quick, Donovan Peoples-Jones, didn't convert him to tight end yet. Edit player. Move him to tight end. There you go, Donovan. So that's going to give Bryce Young 2 weapons to work with on offense. All right, we're now going to have Tommy Tremble and Donovan Peoples-Jones. All right, so some not the greatest tight end lineup, but at least decent enough. Donovan Peoples-Jones more of an offensive weapon. Tommy Tremble more of a blocker. Yeah, we'll go like that. Adam Thielen below Mingo. Kadarius Toney. Kadarius Toney. God damn it. We want him or Leggett. Leggett is faster. He's younger. He's a rookie. All right. All right. I think we give it to Leggett over Toney. Give Toney a 3. Number 3. Mingo's 4. Move you there. Defensively, how we looking? Ngaku, good. Harris up. Bryant up. Move him back. Tuttle, Bryan, Clowney, Thomas, Wallace, Fuller, good. J.C. Horn, Johnson. Yep. Special teams. Make Hugh number 1. Blackshear is going to be number 2 for both. Specialists. Make Wallace. Yeah, for the nickel and dime, Wallace is going to be out there. Good. Then Miles Sanders, promote you up. And we're going to move Toney to number 2 in the slot. Yeah, we're going to move him up to number 2 over Mingo. All right. So that's a good look. That's a good look for this offense. We made some moves, which is going to happen. Eagles signed Deshaun Williams off our practice squad. That's a little unfortunate, but whatever. Left outside linebacker Joey Bosa and right outside linebacker Malik Khalil Mack are really good. We need to be ready for them. You're absolutely right. We do need to prepare against the Chargers now. They want us to focus on the outside run. All right. It's counter. Yep. Our O-line's not the greatest. I'm going to remove Cha Smith-Wade, the cornerback, because I want everything going towards Bryce Young. We need to develop Bryce Young as fast as possible. Force 3 turnovers on defense. I'm going to set this one. I don't think that's going to happen. Allow 2 or less passing touchdowns, 2 passing touchdowns, sack the quarterback, 200. Let's try to score 2 passing touchdowns. All right. Let's try to score 2 passing touchdowns. We have some more passing weapons. We have some more weapons available to us. I like it. I like what's going to happen. Any injuries during practice today? Nothing on the offensive side of the ball. Defensively, turf toe to Jadeveon Clowney. No, we lose our starting left outside linebacker. Are you serious? We just cannot catch a break. Oh, we're going to lose fucking Clowney this week to turf toe. God damn it. Oh, but we're going to have to push through it, boys. We're going to have to push through it. Yeah, Clowney will be back fully next week. Oh my God, you son of a bitch. All right, so let's jump on into this one. It's going to be the exact same way as when we do our college football series. We are going to be allowing the computers to play the first and fourth quarter. We are going to play the second and third quarter of the game. So here we go, Clash of Conferences. Here comes Bryce Young going up against the young gun Justin Herbert. Two young quarterbacks facing off against each other. Both got the C's on their jerseys. Bryce Young, a number 1 overall pick, but Justin Herbert eats number 1 picks up for breakfast. He's been a hard-working man. He's even willing to shave his head, cut all his hair off, if it means that the Chargers are going to start winning football games. So the backup, just in case this is a complete blow-up, Kate Scott and Brock something are going to be the commentators for us, but this is the home fucking opener, boys. Bryce Young taking on the Chargers, first game here at Bank of America Stadium for the 2024 season. Looks like we're going to be electing to get the ball first based off of how things are. What the fuck just happened? You all saw that, right? It just immediately went into the fucking quick simulation. What the fuck did I just witness? So I don't even know what happened. You guys were with me the whole time. I didn't press a button. I don't know what happened. But 2nd and 7, Chargers are on their 37-yard line. Looks like we had to punt it away. Doesn't look like we did anything on offense. We did start with the ball. J.K. Dobbins trying to brush it outside. He gets brought down at the line of scrimmage. Oh, never mind. That was Gus Edwards, not J.K. Dobbins. Tre'Davious Clowney, the main inactive, or the biggest impact inactive for this week's game, just because he got hurt literally right before this game was going to happen. So 3rd and 6. Gus Edwards at least able to pick up a yard on that rush. So Carolina's defense doing a good job here. Herbert going with a short little pass, check down pass, first down. Second tackle today by Wallace. Who did he find? Conkley? I think he found McConkley, the rookie wide receiver for the Chargers. 4:40 remaining here in the first quarter. Chargers looking to get on Carolina's side of the field for the first time today. Gus Edwards able to pick up 3 and get it on up to Carolina's 49. So Chargers do successfully get on Carolina's side of the field. Little end around to Joshua Palmer, goes for a 2-yard sack, and we teabagged him. Harris, you monster. You teabagged the dude, full on nuts in mouth. So 3rd and 9. Back now at the Chargers 47. It's going to look to pass. Pressure getting to him, and he's sacked. Justin Herbert sacked by the newly acquired Ngakoue. That is why we brought him in, try to improve the pressure. Our D-line kind of pushes at the quarterback, and it works. Ngakoue gets his first sack as a Panther in his first game as a Panther. Punt is narrowly or just barely going to go into the end zone, and now he'll get to look at Bryce Young for his second drive in today's game. He will have 3 minutes here in the first quarter to score a touchdown. But, I mean, he's got plenty of time. 11 minutes in total. Just need him to get working. So, 2:57, play-action pass. Not Herbert. Bryce Young throwing it out into the flat, trying to find Adam Thielen. That one's hit out of his hands, incomplete. Come on, we got to do better than that. Don't just go with the fucking 1-yard passes. Bryce Young. Across the middle. Held on to this time. There we go. Who is that? Is that Deontay Johnson? That might have been Deontay Johnson there on the snag. Number 87. Oh, no, that's Kadarius Toney, number 87. Deontay Johnson's number 5. Out route. He finds Adam Thielen to the 50, to the 45, and knocked out of bounds at the 43. There it is. Quick little out route for Adam Thielen for a big first down. Bryce Young starting to feel some momentum, a little chemistry with all the weapons that Carolina's finally starting to give him. So 1:10 remaining. Or my bad. It's 1st and 10 on the Chargers 43. How are we going to respond now that we're on the Chargers side of the field? Young dropping back, way back, pressured. Check down pass down to Deontay Johnson for an 8-yard pickup. Not seeing a lot of Leggetti out there. We might need to swap him in every quarter or so just so he can get some play time. But 2nd and 2, we're seeing an audible by the Carolina Panthers. Might see something they like on the defense. Motion his man on over to the left. He drops back, cross the middle, caught. Number 17, he's got some speed, sideline, and hit out of bounds at the 7, 1st and goal. Leggetti, the rookie, right as I said that he's not getting a lot of play time, comes in clutch. Little contact in the middle, pushes him off, and he's able to break it out wide down the sideline. 30 yards. It is now 1st and goal, Carolina's first time today in the red zone. Are they going to be able to power it home with Chuba? Let's see, Chuba trying to push forward. He's able to pick up 4. 2nd and goal, 3 yards shy of a touchdown. And this might be the final play of the first quarter. Hand off to Chuba, and he's not going nowhere. 3rd and goal. Pushed back 3 yards on that loss. That man came in untouched. Chuba couldn't make a move. So 0-0. We get the ball back. We get the ball now in their end zone, and now we're going to jump on in. We're going to go Z spot goal line. This is a play that we are familiar with college football. We've run this route quite a bit. I don't really like any of these camera angles. Looking for Adam Thielen on this play. Check down to Donovan Peoples-Jones, trying to push his way in. A yard short, almost able to extend his hand for the end zone, but Derwin James bringing him in short. We're going to go for it. We're going to go for it. We're going to try to QB sneak it. QB sneak with Bryce Young. Literally less than a yard away. And Bryce Young's gonna get in! Carolina, first team on the board. Bryce Young's first touchdown of the season is a QB sneak in. He's yet to throw a touchdown. He's got 2 interceptions, now a rushing touchdown on this season, but still no passing touchdowns for him. The head coach is real happy here. And the extra point after is up and good. Let's go. 9 plays, 80 yards. Took just over 3.5 minutes to get it done. And that was the first play here of the second quarter. Jim Harbaugh not overly happy that his team allowed that to happen, but fuck him. Kick it off to them. They're going to get in the back of the landing zone. Returning is number 82. He's got some room, trying to find more, and he gets it up to the 27. So Justin Herbert coming out onto the field for the second time today. Going to be looking to trying to put some points on the board. Last time he got sacked and pushed back right around the 50, which allowed the Carolina Panthers to go down and score. Hand off to their running back, Gus Edwards, met in the backfield. The 3-yard loss. That's what I like to see. Tuttle getting a little busy for the defensive tackle. Saw blitz 3. We're going to control Tuttle here. Seems to be a little on fire right now. Little swim move with Tuttle, across the middle. Caught Joshua Palmer, first down. Up to the Chargers' 46-yard line. 19-yard reception by Palmer. He had a man on him, but he's playing zone. Had all that room in front of him. Good job by Herbert to let that one fly. We're going to go saw blitz 1. Seeing a little man-to-man action happening. Again, trying to go to Palmer, and he finds him. Quick play for 10 yards up to Carolina's 42. Tampa 2, We'll go Tampa 2, control Jewel here across the middle of the field. Holy shit, trying to knock that ball loose, but he's holding on tight is Gus Edwards. Picks up 2 on that rush, though. Gonna go with cover 6. Gonna control Harris off the right end. Look like an end around to number 15. Picks up 4. Wallace, the rookie, gets his 3rd tackle, though. All right. Cover 4 drop. So 3rd and 4. I'm expecting a pass. Oh, we got that zone covered. We had the flat covered, but our teammate on the other side didn't. Plenty of room for him to find number 15. First down. Moving it up to the 31. Chargers slowly but surely marching up this field here in the second quarter, looking to answer back for the Carolina touchdown earlier. Hand off wide to the right. Gus Edwards able not going nowhere. 1 yard loss. All right. Herbert trying to hear what Harbaugh wants him to do. We're going to go pinch buck 0. Send the blitz. I want Jewel. Hand off to Edwards, and he's going to pick up 2. 3rd and 9 now. Not happening. Cover 3 cloud. Expects the pass, boys. Expect the pass. Going to control Brian, our newly acquired defensive tackle, trying to pressure Herbert. Herbert's on the run, and he's sacked. Wallace, the rookie. I think that is his first sack of his career. Pushing him back for a 4th and 14. A long field goal attempt about to be attempted here. 52, 53 yards for Cameron Dicker. Is it Dicker or Dickerson? I think it's Cameron Dicker. Oh, and we blocked it! Carolina blocks the field goal. Momentum fully in Carolina's way right now. What a block. We got the animation. I don't know how, but we did. So Carolina's 3rd drive of the game will be right around midfield. We're going to go with inside zone, try to work the run game into this offense. Hand off to Chuba Hubbard, pushing it forward for an 8-yard gain. Attaboy Chuba. Halfback zone weak. That'll get us to the 2-minute warning. So 2nd and 2, right around midfield. Carolina, potential opportunity to make this a 2-score game before the start of the second half. Chargers get ball at half. Thielen looks like he's going to be our man on this route. First down. There you go, Johnson. Great snag. Great play. Great throw, Bryce. Donovan Peoples-Jones and Leggett out to the right. Safety's covering the right. We got Johnson trying to go deep to the left. Oh, Miles fucking intercepted. Oh, my God. Yeah, they were covering our deep ball. They're covering the deep ball. Again, single safety back where it's Derwin James. Linebackers are on fire right now. There you go. Use the speed. The rookie, Leggett, able to get on up to the 21. Chargers 21. Xavier Leggett, I'm loving this kid. I'm loving him. He got out of bounds, 1.5 minutes remaining. We got Johnson trying to go deep. Thielen and Jones. Get the block. Get the block. Donovan Peoples-Jones. First game as a Carolina Panther after getting signed off the Detroit Lions practice squad. And he has his first touchdown as a Panther as well. Freshly converted to tight end. His first game as a Panther, first game as a tight end, leads to the touchdown. That is what we're talking about. It's now a 2-possession game with a little less than 1.5 minutes remaining here in the second quarter. Chargers still have all 3 timeouts And they do have Justin Herbert commanding the backfield for them. So they could easily march down this field and score it. 5 plays, 60 yards. Took about a minute. Whoo-wee. Leggetti, though. How about it? We have not seen much Kadarius Toney, though. Kadarius Toney. And we're going to bring him down right at his 26-yard line. Herbert wanting to get something going. We're going to try to pressure him as much as possible. Oh, I missed him. I missed him. And like I said, Chargers can march up this field just like that. First timeout used by the Chargers. Big pickup up to the 44-yard line now. God, I was trying to cover that guy in the back. He beat me short. Still controlling Jackson. Curl route. He finds his man up to Carolina's side of the field. Carolina's 45. They're in the no huddle. We're running that exact same play. And swatted out of the hands. Couldn't quite hold on. Incomplete. Safety strong 3. Kind of looking like the same play that got him that 20-yard gain earlier. Oh, and it is the same fucking play just about, except that dude went deep. Up to Carolina's 24. They got 45 seconds. We just can't get the pressure on Herbert before he gets rid of that ball. Swat out of the hands. There we go. There we go. Cover 6. 2nd and 10. They're at least in field goal range, which is good for Herbert, but maybe we can get some kind of interception here. That'd be crucial. Caught sideline, 4-yard pickup before he gets tackled out of bounds. Joshua Palmer. Herbert's #1 target all game. Joshua Palmer continuing to be a pain in our side. We know a pass is coming. Herbert steps up, hit as he throws, incomplete. 4th and 6. Are they going to go for it or elect to kick a field goal now? They're going to elect to kick a field goal. Last field goal attempt got blocked by Jackson. It's going to happen here. This one's a little closer. 32-yard or 37-yarder is up and good. Carolina will have 27 seconds, 3 timeouts to try to get in field goal range. Well, at least we get the ball back. Kick goes back to us in our landing zone. Leggetti, the speedster, trying to find a room. Oh, he had a hole, and I ran into the dude on accident. I saw the lane. Oh, I cut too late. Go double slant. Out to Chuba Hubbard, get out of bounds, picks up 7. That works, that works. Bench it. There you go, there you go, Rook. Moving it up to Charter side of the field, first timeout used. We might be able to get in field goal range yet. Oh, Leggetti's gonna have Derwin James covering him. Going to be interesting to see if Leggetti can get it done. Oh, we had him. We had him. But Bryce Young hit as he throws. Oh, Leggetti, you got nobody blocking you in front of it. Go, 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 go. Off his hands, incomplete. Oh, man, halfback zone. All right. You're going to pass block. You're running a streak. You're pass blocking. You're pass blocking. Literally just lobbing up to Johnson or Leggetti. He chose. Oh, we had him again! I need the pass block, boys. I needed the pass block. We had Leggetti deep. Oh, that's just unfortunate. That's just unfortunate. So heading into the half, we are up 14-3, which is still good. Good on our standards, by Carolina standards right now after getting blown out by the New Orleans Saints. Taking a look around the league right now, we got the Saints at Cowboys, the team that blew us up and lit us up. And the Saints beating the Cowboys right now 13-7 heading into the half. Dak Prescott has a touchdown and an interception. It looks like Alvin Kamara found the end zone rushing. Got the Jets at Tennessee taking on the Titans. Jets up 17-7 after the butt whooping that the 49ers gave them. Aaron Rodgers on a touchdown today. Nice. Buccaneers at Lions happening here. Jared Goff, 2 touchdowns and an interception against the Bucs. Baker Mayfield touchdown interception as well. So heading into the half, 14-7 Lions. And that's going to be our halftime show kind of wrap up for what's happening around the league. But this team, Carolina, we had a lot more offensive weapons. We're not seeing much of Tony. I think I moved him to blitz counter for the offense still. Yeah, still want to work on the blitz counter. Defense, defend, outside run still. Yeah, everything's working just fine. But this offense really working well with the new acquisitions of players. Same with the defense. Wallace running away with the opportunity to be the starting right outside linebacker. Ngakoue. Oh, fit stick fumble to start the first half. Let's go. I mean, to start the second half, the Chargers fumble the ball. Can't hold on through the contact. Davis got his bell rung. Recovered by Jackson. And Carolina 26 yards away from making this a 3-possession game. They want us to, we're going to try to run it. Not really liking it. We're going to switch things up. Going to go like this. Look at it! Let's go, buddy. Triple covers Xavier Leggetti. Able to hold on to everything and anything. Oh, I'm loving this kid. Look at that. Literally Hail Mary up in the sky. Players are able to come up from the Chargers from midfield. Oh, we should have just hit Adam Thielen with a bullet pass to score that touchdown. Instead, giving it to the rookie Xavier Leggetti. Extra point is up and good. 21-3. Legette. Xavier Leggetti. You will know his name. 21-3. Carolina. What a home opener. Just so you know, today, the day that I'm recording it, home opening tickets start at $20 on Ticketmaster. $20 to see the Carolina Panthers in their home opener. It's crazy. If I could pay, I think I'm going to go to the game. 21-3. If the Panthers can play like this, I would happily pay to see them. So 3-possession game. Herbert calling an audible, expecting a run off the right side. Underneath pass, trying to bring him down. 6-yard reception for number 1. And Hayden Hurst, the Charger starting tight end, hurt on that play. Might just be feeling some tightness, might have a little cramp, but he should be returning before, not before too long. And off to Gus Edwards, brought down for a loss of a yard. Gus Edwards, 10 rushes for 10 yards. I'm telling you, they should have put in J.K. Dobbins. Gus Edwards ain't it, buddy. He ain't it. So 3rd and 5. 3rd and 5. What do we got? Trying to go sideline. Can't hold on through the contact. Incomplete. Brings up 4th and 5. Johnston Not able to hold on. That's away. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Carolina's defense firing on all cylinders here today. And their offense is playing phenomenal as well. Look at, he just scored a touchdown. Not able to return it that well. Only able to get it up to the 27. Well, we're just going to run it. We're going to give it to Chuba. We're going to give it to Miles Sanders. Try to run out as much clock as possible. Still 7 minutes left here in the third quarter. 2-yard rush for Hubbard. Coaching strategy. We're going to chew clock as much as possible. RPO alert bubble. All right. Oh, they're pressing. They're pressing. Okay. Good first block. Good second block. First down. Adam Thielen. Attaboy. Our slot man, the veteran, the former Viking. All right, they want us to, we're going to change it up, run to the right instead. And I need you to block. I need you to block Joey Bosa, dude. There you go. Hubbard cut up the middle, picks up 2. Better than what he would have gotten trying to run to the right. Mountain X post. All right, they're looking to the left. They want to see either go Johnson or Thielen here, depending on the bite. And we're going to hit Adam Thielen. First down a little bit more. Makes a man miss. And he's heading it up to the Chargers 32. Attaboy, Adam. Inside zone run now. Again, switch it to the right instead of the left. And we got a hole. Chuba cutting to the outside. Doesn't have the speed. He does get a first down, but no, not enough speed. Halfback dive alert smoke. That guy backs off, I guess. We throw it to him. Intercepted. Intercepted. Oh, thank God he bobbled it. That was an easy pick 6 for the Chargers. Would have turned the momentum all the way around. Said it's an incomplete pass. There you go. Chuba trying to wiggle his way around. Picks up 6. All right. Not bad, Chuba. Not bad. We're going to go smash hammer. Everyone's rolling out to the right. I mean, to the left. Oh, my God. They got their 2 stars to the left, too. Timeout. Timeout. 3rd and 4. Call a timeout. I didn't like the look. I didn't like the read. I didn't like the look. First timeout used by Carolina. We're going to do escape. We're going to do escape instead. Yeah, this looks a little better. Rolling it with it. Bryce Young running with it. He steps out of bounds at the 7. First down. It's 1st and goal. 7 yards away. Oh, we're rushing it all the way out wide, huh? There you go, Chuba. Chuba! Chuba Hubbard finding the end zone today. Attaboy, Chuba Chub. In between the tackles, bouncing off some players. Falls forward into the end zone, 27-3 with 2:20 remaining here in the third. I already can hear some of y'all in the comments, oh, he needs to turn the difficulty up. I'll do it, all right? I'll fucking turn the difficulty up after 3 more weeks. If we get to week 5 and I have yet to lose a game, I will turn the difficulty up, all right? Because right now, I think Carolina is just feeling kind of rejuvenated with the new faces we brought into the onto the team. Defensive line looks a little better. And Bryce Young, he's got weapons now. Xavier Leggetti, dude. Kadarius Toney, non-existent. He's on the 3rd in our depth chart, but we really use him as like a 4th wide receiver on the team. But Leggetti He's running away with his opportunity. But number 15 for the Chargers, Lance McConkey. 5 receptions, 90 yards for the rookie. Holy shit. Come on, we got to do better. Got to get some pressure on Herbert. Can't let him get all the way out there. Take out his legs. Break his kneecaps. Minute and a half. And Chargers are in our red zone. Uh-oh. We're sending some blitz. Sending a blitz. There's the handoff. Edwards hit after a 1-yard gain. They got 1 minute remaining here in the third quarter. 2nd and 9. They're in the red zone. We're running man-to-man here. Alshon Robinson, we're controlling him. Not able to get there. They pick up 8. Oh, no. They pick up 7 with that pass. 3rd and 2. 11 yards away. This should be the final play of the third quarter. They might not even hike it. And they won't. Just trying to draw us off sides. And that's the end of the third quarter. 28-3 Carolina. Any of y'all who picked the Chargers in your Survivor Series, I'm sorry, buddy. It's over. You lost. You are upset as all of the Bengals fans, people who chose the Bengals week number 1 are. Probably, honestly, you're probably the same person, if I was to guess. You probably chose the Chargers week number 1. I mean, you chose the Bengals week number 1 to win, and they lost. Now you're going to choose the Chargers week number 2 against Carolina, and you lost again. Back of end zone, swatted up. No, should have been intercepted. He threw it into double coverage. Wallace could have had his first sack, tackle for loss, fumble recover. Oh, my God. Interception. Oh, what a fucking debut for the kid. 4th and 2. Chargers are going to go for it. Herbert probably going to use his legs here if he can't find anybody quick. Hand off to Gus Edwards. Outside run. He picks up the first down and a little bit more. Brought down at the Panthers' 5-yard line. It's all good. Here it is. Do or die time, Carolina. Going to his right. Caught by Hayden Hurst. He's back in the game following his cramping. Able to pick up a yard. So 2nd and goal. 7 minutes remaining in the fourth quarter. Come on. Let's get a stop, Carolina. Herbert drops back. Pressured in front of him. He finds his man. Touchdown. Chargers. Will Disley, their second string tight end, Will Disley for the touchdown. Man, I would have paid you $1 million if you could have told me that Will Disley would have scored a touchdown in this game. I don't think it would ever happen. Extra point after, up and good, almost blocked again. So 28-10 is the score right now. We're up by 18. Chargers really going to need some kind of comeback. We're going to have to shut down Carolina, possibly a few turnovers, fumbles. But I don't see it happening. I see Carolina running out the clock. Bryce Young's feeling confident right now. He's been passing well, running well. The only thing is, though, our team does struggle running the ball. I can't lie about that. Chuba Hubbard, I don't think, would have gotten nearly as much yards. We only had like 20-something rushing yards on 6 attempts. Like, no big breaks, no big holes for Chuba. Though he did find the end zone today. So, how are Carolina going to start this one off? With a run that goes a yard back. 2nd and 11. It's all right. We're just trying to kill as much clock as possible. Just trying to kill as much clock as possible. Hand off to Chuba again. He's got a hole. Can he get the first down? Still going towards the sideline. First down rush. 10 rushes for 54 yards for Chuba Hubbard today. What a run. Just when I was talking about he's probably not going to run for that much. Finds a massive hole. Another handoff to Hubbard for a tackle for a loss. Is that how he's going to run tackle for loss, then first down run, tackle for loss, first down run. Is that how our run game's going to work? So 2nd and 11, near midfield, handoff to Chuba, and he picks up 2. Damn, he looked dead, like he was playing dead after that hit. 3rd and 9, just over 4 minutes remaining in the 4th quarter now. Play action pass, Miles Sanders blocking, he throws it sideline, caught, Leggetti! 5 catches, 118 yards, and a touchdown. In week number 2 for the rookie wide receiver. Bryce Young, loving this guy right now, and Leggetti tearing up the Chargers defense. He does get pushed out of bounds following that tackle, so time will stop. 4:07 on the clock, handoff to Chuba, and he'll get 2 more yards. And put Miles Sanders in. In fact, I'm going to stop the simulation and have them put in Miles Sanders over Chuba. So that way Sanders can get some touches. Play action pass. Bryce Young finds his man. Sideline caught. First down and in the red zone. 11 yards from the end zone. Deontay Johnson, the former Steeler. Big pickup there. Bryce Young almost sacked on that play. He would have died if he tried to run that one out. But we're going to go coaching depth chart. Put Miles Sanders in as our number 1 running back. And 3rd down back, still Sanders. Power back, we're going to give it to Sanders as well. So give the ball to Sanders whenever possible. I just want to see him in some action. Jump forward to end of game. So 2.5 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter. Bryce Young hikes it, hands it off to Sanders, and he's not going anywhere. Doesn't lose a yard, but he doesn't go nowhere either. Brought down at the line of scrimmage, and that will get us to the 2-minute warning. So Panthers on the Chargers 11. Just trying to kill as much time as possible. Up 18 points. This is a big upset, and Carolina's trying to put the entire NFL on notice, letting them know, hey, we are alive. We're not going to be a 2-14 team like we were last season. 1.5 minutes remaining in the 4th, 3rd and 10. Young trying to draw them off sides. Little motion happening. And there's a flag on the play. He couldn't get the play off in time. That'll bring up 3rd and 15, pushing us back to the Chargers' 16-yard line. That's fine. That's all good here. 3rd and 15, I say that we just run the ball, and we will. Miles Sanders has it. Trying to pick up the first down. He picks up 9. Oh, 9 of the 15 we needed. It's all good, buddy. Brings up 4th and 6. We'll just kick a field goal. Chargers will have a minute left. This game is over. This is a good way to start the series. Good way to get used to some of these players. Getting used to calling their names. And what a fucking week by a lot of the free agents and practice squad players that we signed. Leggetti, the rookie, player of the game, 100%. 100% Leggetti is player of the game. It wouldn't surprise me if he gets a breakout scenario. Probably not this week. If he has another 100-yard game, he'll probably have a breakout scenario. So returning it now from their 4 are the Chargers. Makes the first man miss and brings it up to the 29. They will have 27 seconds to get something. They have all 3 timeouts. Down by 21, 3 possessions. Need basically a touchdown every 10 seconds to tie this game. Timeout number 1 used by the Chargers following a 9-yard pass. 20 seconds remaining here in the 4th. Handoff to J.K. Dobbins. First time seeing him, and he barely is able to pick up the first down. 13 seconds remaining. Timeout number 2 by the Chargers. No, they were a team I was considering doing this rebuild with or franchise with. I do like the Chargers. I think the Chargers might be my next year's franchise. Intercepted! Is this going to go for a pick six? Go, 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 go! Ah, he's so close. Tackled by Justin Herbert, 4 yards shy. What a jump. Interception by Woods. Holy shit. It was kind of unnecessary. Yeah, just knee it out. Victory formation. Bryce Young takes the knee. And Carolina improves to 1-1 on the season. Chargers fall to 1-1. Carolina wins 31-10. Everything was clicking. Defense, offense. I'm telling you, I think it was just because of all the new faces in the building from the practice squad, from our practice squad on offense. Donovan Peoples-Jones, he's going to be a big threat offensively for Bryce Young. He's got a nice tight end, probably one of the better offensive tight end targets he's had. Leggetti, breakout game here in week number 2. Kadarius Toney, we haven't even had a deal with Toney yet. And Chuba Hubbard finding the end zone as well. Bryce Young, key player for the Carolina Panthers. 2 touchdowns, 255 passing yards with a 62.5% completion percentage. What a week. What a fucking week. So let's see what's going to happen here. We get through. Manage staff. Nah, I'm just going to let it go on through. So we're going to wait to see what happens or shakes up around the league. Got 2 more messages. Yeah, we didn't even have Clowney for that game either for the defense. Advancing on up to week number 3 where we will be taking on the Las Vegas Raiders. I think on the road. Yeah, we're heading into Las Vegas here for week number 3. Let's take a look around the league. Game of the week will be the Cowboys versus Ravens here, week 3. It's simple. Do not kick to running back Theo Judge. He's too dangerous to even risk it at this point. So running back Theo Judge, I don't even know. I don't know if that's an actual person, but he must have returned one. Bengals, what an offensive game. 45-37 victory over the Chiefs. Patrick Mahomes, 277 passing yards, 5 touchdowns, and 81% completion percentage. Dak Prescott last week threw for 331 passing yards, 65% completion percentage with 4 touchdowns. Christian McCaffrey, 109 rushing yards, averaging 7 yards per carry and 2 rushing touchdowns. Right end of the Jacksonville Jaguars, Josh Hines Allen, 1 sack, 7 solo tackles, and 5 tackles for loss. The Lions, Amon-Ra St. Brown, 7 receptions for 193 yards and 3 touchdowns. Holy shit, what a game for him. That's fucking crazy. But let's get a look at the weekly awards. Who was the week? All right, so NFC offense went to Brock Purdy. NFC defense went to McDuffie, okay, of the Green Bay Packers. AFC offense went to Joe Burrow, while the AFC defense went to Kevin Van Noy of the Baltimore Ravens. Brock Purdy getting up there. He got himself a rushing touchdown last week. Okay, Purdy. Okay, Purdy. I see you. Matthew Stafford leading the league in passing yards. Rushing yards leader is Joe Mixon. Receiving yards is Jalen Reed of the Green Bay Packers. Sacks for is led by Buffalo's Rousseau. Interceptions goes to Woolen of Seattle. Tackles goes to Dotson of Seattle. Okay, interesting kind of week that's happened here. I'm gonna load a draft class, so let's see. You guys, let me know if I chose a good one. Can't import. Okay, I gotta download then from Madden shared. Select from download center. All right, let's see. Draft class. A lot of 4 stars. 30K, 45K, 50K, 170. Oh no, 70K, 191 from Magic 913. Oh, there's 2 from Magic 913, but we'll download the more downloaded one. Yeah, let's download this. So import it in. Okay, we downloaded it. Did it work? All right, I guess I'm going to have to download it outside of Madden or outside of our franchise to go and take a look at it. But this is going to be it for this one, guys. Hope you all enjoyed our first week as the Carolina Panthers general manager. Again, I'm sorry for the delay. I just wanted to get opening day rosters because if I would have started in the preseason, there would have been so many stupidly good free agents. I just didn't want to deal with it or even give myself the idea that I should be able to sign all these guys. So anyways, guys, hope you all enjoyed. Till next time, see you later. Bye-bye.
Welcome to my party, we're just getting started. A life is a dream or a nightmare scarring. Hand me a drink cause I think I'm going all in. Get me a shrink who can catch me when I'm falling. Cover up my scars, flip the handlebars, crashing in my car.